In a shared office setting, there are plenty of things to be suspicious of, like the office refrigerator. Is this even food? Was it ever? Oh no. This is worse than the Chinese food from last month. Don't do it, Linda. Oh, Linda did it. Recognizing suspicious malware in your office technology isn't always as easy as smelling a carton of funky stir-fry.
Well, thanks so much. You know, though I'm a basketball coach, I'm kind of in the middle of a baseball analogy here, finding myself batting cleanup with this fantastic lineup. And I'm going to do my best to bring us all home and keep you all engaged. But whoa, what a lineup, and a lot of inspiration. Certainly, Mr. Estes, Alex, what great words. And as I sat here, I was pondering as I listened to everybody, and I was just filled with so much gratitude. I'm so grateful that I'm included in this lineup, and I was grateful for the inspiration that I can now take back to my team. And I'm really grateful for the job that I get to do every day. And I love my job largely because of the wonderful women that I get to work with and the wonderful staff I get to work with on a daily basis. And I'm proud of the culture that we've created. And I believe one of the most important reasons as to why our program has such a great vibe is because everyone in our program knows that they matter. Everyone on our staff, everyone on our team, our secretarial staff, our managerial staff. I believe that everybody knows that they matter. And when people on a team feel like they matter, boy, what amazing things can be accomplished. Take a moment to think right now about you and your team, whether it's a bank, it's a firm, it's a not-for-profit. Do you feel like you matter? Perhaps an even more important question, do the people that you come in contact with every day, do you make them feel like they matter? Although this has always been a guiding principle of our program, I do not think that there has ever been a time that this principle is as important. And why do I think that? Well, let's just think about the world right now in this particular point in history. So much division. So many people sadly questioning if they matter. Now, that may not be you questioning it, but I think we're turning a blind eye if we can't recognize the hurt and the pain. Too many people are wondering if they matter. So much yelling as to if she's right or he's wrong. So much division. Sometimes it's easy to get discouraged. Sometimes it's easy to let the fear win. Or Mr. Estes mentioned, love over hate. Sometimes it's hard to find that love. But I'll go back to why I love my job. Because when I walk into our locker room, I see so much hope. I feel so much hope. Because I see what can happen when emphasis is placed on ensuring that everybody feels like they matter. The star player, the one that just had all the points, hit the game-winning shot, she's sitting right beside the kid that never got off the bench in that game or perhaps in the 20 games before. But when we're all raising our hand in that huddle, both of them feel like they matter. Both of them feel like they were part of that win. Is it easy to always accomplish that as a coach? No. But we put a lot of effort and a lot of emphasis in that. We want every player to feel like they matter and they contribute to these championship rings, right? But what we believe is even more important than how they feel as a player is how they feel as a human being. We want them to feel like they matter simply because of the person that they are. Every season, our team is comprised of women who are rich or poor, Christian or agnostic, Black or white, Democrat or Republican, gay or straight. Yet every single woman knows that she matters. Despite their differences, they learn to respect and love each other and work toward a common goal. And it's truly an amazing process to be a part of. But what's remarkable is when they leave our locker room and we see them go to the other organizations on campus and we see them step up to have a voice, you know what they're doing? They're making sure that everybody in that group knows that they matter to them. So I would say, as you're looking at your team, whatever that team looks like, and you're looking at all the teammates and all the players, I would like to challenge all of us to think bigger than the profit margin, to think bigger than maybe the wins or the championships, to look at where we are right now in this time of history. We need people to feel like they matter. And I think when we're running a team, I think we have no greater opportunity than to form our teams with such love for each other, with the respect for the differences, that they can go out into the world and they can meet people who are different than they are, but they can come together to make everything just a little bit better. So here's to all of us, to making sure that we make everyone around us feeling like they matter.